Alright guys, we have come to the heart of the program. Okay, thank you guys very much for being here. First off, I want to say my thank yous, okay, before we go on and proceed with the seniors presentation. First off, I want to thank all the, just hold all your applause, that way we save all our energy, because we're going to be clapping on that later, okay? So, first off, I want to thank all you parents, okay, for being there for the kids from day one they got their instruments. So my hats off go to you guys, thank you guys very much. We gotta give the parents that, okay? Alright, we have a very supportive administrative staff. We have one person that's here tonight representing the admin. We have our Vice Principal, Mr. Neil Okumoro. Mrs. Christine Alexander couldn't be here, unfortunately. We do have Mr. Darnell. And Arthur Parson. Okay, he is with the softball team. If you guys don't know, our varsity team is in Maui, I believe, and they are dominating the scene. So, very lucky this year to have one of my part-timers that's here to help support. I was very thankful from our admin staff to kind of support that. So we have one of our alumni who's conducting one piece from each band this evening, Mr. Wilbur Shansi. Band directors here. We are lucky and fortunate tonight to have one of them here representing the South. But he's a real close friend of mine, Mr. Daniel Singh. Band director, Aliyah Villamor. We have Miss Risa with the After School All Stars over there. If you guys don't know, most of our funding comes from them. So let's give them a round of applause. Thank you. Any faculty and staff that's here tonight that's supporting the program, please stand. I think I see a couple. Miss Mayano's here. Don't be shy, stand. Oh, there they are. I would like to thank my previous Bulldog band boosters. Okay, so I think Mr. Lester Choi is here representing them. But thank you very much for all your services. To our new band boosters. Okay, so these are the new faces. Please meet them, ask them if they need any help. Please join. We do need help in supporting. Now that things are going back to normal, hopefully we can start traveling with the band. Okay, so can we give them a round of applause? And my family that's here, my mother that's been supporting me since I was a 7th grader in beginning band. She's never missed a concert, so my mother. My daughter, Lillian, and my wife, Ruth Lorenzo, where are you? She's here, in the back, but my son is over there, going crazy over there. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go into our senior presentations, okay? So, when I call your name, please come up here and grab your plaque, your unofficial, what's it called? Cord. Unofficial, okay, so don't be wearing that at graduation. Okay, and then you guys will get also a pin, okay? So make sure you guys could, you can sneak that into the school. Your schools. Alright, our first, okay. It feels really good to be back to kind of normal, and these kids are amazing. I had these kids since the 7th grade. All these alumni are coming to it's like 13th year already, you're not okay. If you guys don't know, it's different being in this school. Your kids are amazing. Okay, anyways, just not like other band directors, they only have their students for 2 years and they go into high school, and then the high schoolers have them for 4 years. I am lucky and blessed enough to have them for 6 years, if that. So, having someone for 6 years it's like my own kids. I see them graduate, I see them mature, and I see them become all these amazing individuals, and it's just a great feeling to be a teacher here in my school. So, okay. he's an amazing clarinet player. He's a goofball in himself. I'm gonna miss his kid theory. This guy is Ismail Chambers Saman. Woo! Maybe you can stand like in the front or like over here. This other individual is not officially enrolled in the school, but she's been dedicated and wanted to perform with us and still stick to the band. This individual is amazing. She's been helping out in the high school band when she was only an 8th grader, and she stuck through it and was a very awesome leader. She has a lot to hold in the future. I know she's gonna get forward. Okay. This individual is Faith Calaro. So this individual started with 7th grade, but she was always the sweetest girl. She was very shy, but you knew that she was she was gonna be outgoing when she's older. And she's been a real leader. She's been doing a lot of outside of school, like Eiren, help me out here. What is this? Eiren. Well, what is the other stuff you used to do? Yeah. But she's an amazing student, like I said, but she was so good on her flute too. And she was a good example to her fellow peers and to her sister. And she's an outgoing girl, and I'm very proud of her. This individual, Eiren Tamayo. The next individual, trombone player. You guys look good here. Okay. This one, oh my god, I don't know where to start. He was always a leader in my book, and this person always messes around, but kind of like a high school version of me when I was in high school. But he was always there for his fellow trombone mates, and always there for the band, and always was supportive in whatever kids that needed help with anything. It didn't have to be about band, it could have been anything else. He was always there for everyone. He was a true player. I'm gonna miss this guy a lot. Here's Austen Andrade. Wash these pins when your clothes on your head. Okay. This one, it's weird. We had this, I had a talk with her in my office what's today, guys? Yesterday. Saturday. And talked how we never really talked in school, but I was always there for her. But it's weird that we, made a connection during her last year of high school. And it's always been real close. She's always been like a little daughter to me. And I'm glad that she can always reach out to me whenever she needs me. But she's an amazing percussion player. She stepped out of her comfort zone and became a leader. And I was always there for her section too as well. And she was our section leader this year. Please give a round of applause to Miss Aliyah Villamor. Is Ailani here too? Ailani? Alright, okay. Alright, this last one, okay. A lot of people don't know, but she was like, kind of like a big backbone in the band program. She did a lot of her work. She did her websites. We started everything. She did archives of like concert programs. She did above and beyond. She always does everything for the band, and she thinks of stuff that I wouldn't even have thought of, and does it. And it was just like, I'm like, she is such a leader in my books. She is with the robotics program, and she has led her team to all the championships and all that, and she's been a real leader in her team too, as well as her food section. Man, this girl has accomplished a lot. I'm very proud of her. Please give it up for Miss Rhea Mae Arellano. Okay, you guys are all gonna talk? Okay, well, this is like a small class, make it quick here. Oh wait, before I forget, let me do one last presentation. We usually give one award to one senior that's deserving for this award. This is a prestigious Philip Sousa Award. Okay, so this student is, sorry, she's not on the plaque because the place that makes this plaque, they all caught COVID. No. Figure, right? So it's coming on its way soon. So, but it's on its way. So this individual has always been there. She did again above and beyond. You kind of know who it is already. But our Philip Sousa Award winner is Rhea Arellano. Okay, seniors, take it away. Make it quick. Look how unorganized you are.
Hello, Tess. All right, my name's Izzy, or Ismail. I play clarinet, and I'm gonna make this short, but I got like a couple of things to say. First of all, thank all you guys for coming out. It's awesome seeing everybody here, especially for our last year. It's been a lot of fun each and every year. And then, to all you guys in the band, don't quit, 'cause it's lit. You know what I mean? I promise you're gonna regret it if you quit. Lastly, this is for Mr. Gablay. Hold on.
Still in the package.
For motivating me to continue to play my instrument. There's been times that I want to like quit, you know, but you always find a way to make it enthusiastic, and I appreciate your passion for your job because you actually care. Recently, Mr. Gablay's got me into like DJing and stuff. He showed me how to.
Sorry, parents.
He showed me how to make mixes on like a monitor and stuff, and I thought that was really cool. Ever since I bought my own, and this is a gift for you DJs.
All right, guys, my second job. Now, thank you, buddy.
Hi everybody, I'm Austen.
Let's go.
This is my 6th year in the band program. First, I just want to say thank you to all my family and friends, for always being there and supporting me, especially my parents. driving me to all the rehearsals and all the concerts. To my section, Mason, Kingston, and Thomas, I really couldn't have asked for a better section for my senior year. To the entire band, especially all you underclassmen, thank you for making this year really special for me. It being my last year, to Mr. Shancy, where is he? You started helping us when we were freshmen, and we are your first class to be here for all 4 years. So thank you for everything, especially driving me to all the honor band rehearsals. Last but not least, Mr. Ian Kublet. You've been there for my highest and my lowest. You've given me so much advice over these past 6 years. I can't express, words cannot express how much I love you and how thankful I am that I've been part of this program. There was a time where I really did want to quit, but you straightened me up and said that this is going to live with us for the rest of our lives. I just want to thank you. And from us, this is our picture that we took, and we all signed it for you.
Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful night thus far. First and foremost, I would like to congratulate Mr. Kublai for being able to stand.
Sam.
Wait.
Trying to say I'm old, guys.
For being able to stand us for 6 years because, we're very annoying and that is why. Second, I would like to thank my mom and dad and Era in the crowd for always staying up really late to pick me up from band practice, band concerts, and etc. And now to the man of the night, I would like to thank Mr. Kublai for the constant encouragement, life lessons, and love. I think we have prayer. Being in the band and in every environment, Mr. Kublai never feels never fails to make me smile, especially during senior presentations. Well, if I'm playing terrible, then I shouldn't really be smiling. But hey, that's why you need to practice. Okay, last but not least, I want you to know something. In the back, of course, I have to continue the joke. I got you a little travel size shampoo bottle to reverse your second from to
Hey, so what are you? Hey, for the record, I still shampoo my head. Right?
Sorry, get this one. I was in the budget. Another one is a pack of gel pens. I like pens and you like your pens, so there's some pens. Mr. Kublai, you have helped me grow into the person I am today, and I'm grateful for that. You've always humbled and kept me grounded, and I'm looking forward to the future and living my dash. And thanks for the college essay, by the way. To the band, I wanted to thank you guys for always being the biggest support group I could ever have and for being the best people I could work with and make music with. For some of you, I've been playing with you guys for 2 to 3 years, and the rest of you, I've only played for 1 year. Regardless of how many years, I know that I wouldn't want to be here making music with anyone else. You guys made class instruction time and rehearsals fun, and I will never forget you guys. I hope you all continue to work hard, and I can't wait to come back and listen to the music you guys will create at your future performances. To my food section, I love you guys even though you guys make me and Eiren stress out sometimes. You guys are the best people to work with, and I wouldn't want to be a part of any other section. But don't worry, if you guys need me, I'm always a text message or phone
there a Pacquiao fight tonight? I would never call cops, but tonight I would call the cops. Those are what old fireworks sound like.
And finally, Mr. Philip, thank you for everything you've done for the band and me. I really love and appreciate you for everything. You made a significant impact on my life, and I'm so grateful for it. When I first joined band, I didn't think I would stick with it until my senior year. However, you showed me another side to the music. Behind all the music and the notes we played, there was a meaning to it, and you showed us how beautiful music can be. Mr. Kabay, you made me fall in love with music more than I thought I would, and I'm so thankful to have you in my life. I would also like to thank you for creating such an amazing environment where all of us could learn and grow. You created 3 beautiful ensembles behind us that know how to create music, have fun, and cherish all the moments we spent together. Looking back to my first year as a musician 6 years ago and comparing it to now, there is no doubt in my mind that you are one of the reasons why I am the person I am today. You are why I'm glad to be a student here at Wailua High Intermediate, and I'm going to miss being your student, seeing you every day in school, spending after school making music with you conducting on the podium, and hearing all the life lessons and advice you gave us. But I'm looking forward to coming back to the concerts in the future, listening to the music you teach the students, and watching how you bring the ensembles together. There's a quote that states, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. Mr. Kabay, you made me feel welcome into the band program, taught us that it was okay to make mistakes and how to grow, pushed me to reach past what I thought my limits were, and loved each and every one of us like we were family. I love and appreciate you, Mr. Kabay. On behalf of the class of 2022, we wanted to give you this book. You may be wondering why we are gifting you a spoon, and the reason is because we would like to invite you and your family to a dinner at High Steakhouse over the summer. The class will be covering your family's meal expenses.
I was wondering, are you like Roots Steakhouse or?
Okay. God, I don't even know where to start. That made me feel a different type of way. I thought I wasn't going to cry tonight, but I am. That was like the only reason why I really wanted to go to school. Every single time I would just go practice, hang out, whatever I wanted to do. That was my safe place. I just want to thank the band, my percussion section, our percussion section, my family, all my friends, and especially Mr. Kublai. And percussion section, I'm sorry for being hard on you all the time, but I wanted you guys to always strive to be better percussionists and better people overall. And music, oh gosh. The music always engrossed me. I loved it so much, and it made me feel different, it made me feel special. And it was my thing. God gave me this talent. I'm so grateful for it. Thank you again, Mr. Kublai, for really everything, for giving me this opportunity to come back and play again. Thank you.
Okay, chop chop.
I don't know if I would have done it. Also, thanks for the amazing singing sessions and amazing funny memories. Lastly, I'd like to thank Mr. Calaro. Thank you for everything you've done for me and for being such a great teacher and father figure. Don't know where I would be without you. But thank you for not giving up on me, especially in times where I've given up on myself. I love you all forever and always.
Alright guys, thank you seniors for that presentation. You guys are amazing. I'm gonna miss every single one of you guys. Remember, I'm still at school, so come visit me. Just make sure you guys go get a visitor's pass. This is our yearly tradition, and I'm glad I'm bringing it back again. There's no way I'm gonna send off my seniors without a bang. So I want to wish them luck with a traditional line dance that from my club. These are actually our alumni that are performing with my students too as well. I love them. But I want to welcome the Wana Line Dance Association.